This is a review of the MIU COLOR 500 milliliter Aroma atomizer. It's an air humidifier with an LED ultrasonic purifier diffuser. Inside of the box, you'll find the atomizer or humidifier itself, the AC power supply, the instruction manual, and a measuring cup for water. On the bottom through here you can see a fan that's used for dispersion, but you can also see the plug for the AC wall adapter. This is the power supply that's supplied with the unit. I want to point out that it is UL listed. It's acceptable for use on 100 to 240 volts AC, 50 and 60 hertz, and its output is 24 volts at 650 milliamps. Here you can see that we got the unit plugged in. We've pressed the light button and it will scan through different colors. The light colors will change from white to green to yellow to red to purple to blue and start over again. It changes colors about every 5 seconds. Here you can press the button and also set the time duration to have the unit on 60 minutes, 120 minutes, 180 minutes, or continuous. This time is set by pressing the mist button multiple times, and each time you press it, it will move up the scale. You must note though that the unit will not work without water inside of it. It automatically senses when water isn't present and turns off the power. There's also a setting here for a high and low rate of mist. The LEDs you're seeing for the time duration are underneath the lid, so you have to look through the lid to see them. Looking down through the top with the top off, you can see the LEDs changing colors, and this gives the ambience of the whole light assembly. On the side here you can see the lines for the different volumes of water you add: 100, 200, 300, 400, and 500 milliliters. And it's important you do not use more than 500 milliliters of water. The essential oil to put in the tank is not included. You can buy different fragrances. The dosage is about 2 or 3 drops of oil for every 100 milliliters of water. Every time you press the light button, you change the different colors of light that are available. It's advised that if you're not going to use the unit for a long time, that you drain out the water from the water tank and then dry it carefully. It can be washed with a mild detergent and then dried and cleaned. Remember, it's not submersible. You're going to have to wash the top and be careful. I wanted to point out that the length of this cable from the plugs to the tip of the plug that you plug in the unit is 6 feet. Here we've added 100 milliliters of water. We use distilled water, but the instructions do say you can use tap water. You can buy aromatherapy kits that have up to 14 different oils in them, such as Hope, Stress Relief, Calming, Stay Alert, Purification, Meditation, 4 Thieves, Cinnamon Bark, Peppermint, Eucalyptus, Lavender, Lemon, Rosemary, and Sweet Orange. These types of atomizers are ideal for beauty salons, spas, yoga, bedroom, living room, conference rooms, reception centers, an office, a corridor, a pet room, in the bathroom, the baby room, hotel or hospital. I'm going to turn this on and you're going to see it start to bubble in the middle. That's from the ultrasonic resonance of the diaphragm down there. You'll see the water splashing and the atomized air coming off. We've got a towel down because you don't normally run it with the lid open. You can see it bubbling. There it goes. It's producing the steam you're looking for, the vapor. You put this on there. You can see that the diaphragm is vibrating, producing the mist, and the fan in the bottom is running air through the chamber and forcing the vapor out the top, which is where the aroma and the humidity comes from. This entire outside case is made of polypropylene plastic in kind of a neutral white color. I like the fact that you can set a timer on it and have it run for 60 minutes, for example, like in a kitchen or whatever, and have it emit a fragrance and then shut off. There is a fan running in the background, but I have to tell you it's a very light sound. It's almost like a white noise. As I've mentioned, from a very light fan noise, there's virtually nothing you can hear. The vapor is produced by a 2.4 megahertz ultrasonic diaphragm, which is actually quite quiet. It's beyond your level of really hearing it. It also contains 9 LED bulbs to supply the different lights inside. The upper part is polypropylene, the lower base is ABS plastic. For long life, I really would suggest that you use this with distilled water. If you push the on button and there's no water in the tank, when you press mist, The unit will beep 3 times to remind you to add water. The unit will not work without water inside of it. The very nice thing about this is you're getting this mist without the use of heat. So when you add your fragrance, you're not heating the fragrance and changing the way it really smells. It's a nice product. This diffuser comes with a 6-month warranty. Here you can see we're in a dark room, and you can see the different colors that the humidifier is going through. It's actually producing quite a bit of steam, and this creates a nice ambiance where you have the aromatherapy and the light changing. Creates a nice environment. If you like, you can turn the lights off, but it's so attractive with them, it's hard not to leave them on. I would like to point out that the flickering you see is due to the camera, not to the human eye. I like this product a lot. It does what it says it's supposed to do. My wife's already placed the order for the Aroma oils. This is a good product. I rated it 5 stars. This review was done by JJ CEO. I'd like to tell you I was supplied a sample for test and evaluation, and I promise to give a fair and honest review.